everything was happening so fast. And I'm like, you know what? It's pretty fluid right now. Like, we're just taking it slow. Was kind of how I sold it.
So Ellie has showed up on Here for the Teas panel, and she's still talking about her relationship with Dalvin, even though Dalvin ain't claiming her. Ellie still is out here panel hopping. Shout out to Here for the Tea for handling this interview that she didn't even know was going to happen. And asking her relevant questions, questions that the chat wanted to know and people in the sector wanted to know. And yeah, Ellie was answering those questions. So shout out to Here for the Tea. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please go over there and subscribe to her channel. Help her build her channel back up. But anyway, Ellie, Here for the Tea and I are not on the same page when it comes to the whole Ellie situation. Here for the Tea, she has been calling Dalvin a narcissist for probably over a year now. I'm not a Dalvin fan either, only because I can't stand the way he eats. I can't do it. But I do react to his channel just because, that's what we do over here in this sector from time to time. But I'm feeling like Dalvin, if you were in this sector 2 years ago, we used to do a lot of commentary on Dalvin's uncle Walt. Dalvin is definitely the new Walt of the sector. I promise you, Walt was getting back-to-back videos on his love life. And we are now doing the same thing to Dalvin. And Ellie is the new Cindy. Because when Cindy and Walt broke up and Cindy was pissed at Walt, she dragged the dog shit out of Walt. And we was here for it. And now we have Ellie dragging the dog shit out of Dalvin. And we here for it. Honestly, I listened to a little bit of what Ellie was saying and I was bored. I was bored. Cause we heard it all before. Like, you didn't have kids with him. It's an easy break. If you were left with some mental health traumas or anger or whatever you were left with, go seek therapy. Talk it out with your therapist. Work it out. Take responsibility. I can go on and on about how you can move past this. You're not hurting Dalvin. You want to hurt him, but you're not hurting him in the way that you thought it was going to come across. Calling somebody gay doesn't end careers anymore. Calling somebody gay does not, in most cases, make someone, just in their career or just be so shamed and just, unfortunately for some people, it does cause them to, maybe hurt themselves. Thank God Dalvin's not on that. He's basically saying you're a liar. Why should we believe you? We haven't known you but for a year. We've known Dalvin since he was a little boy. Psych. We've known Dalvin for 5 years. We know his family. We don't know you. So why would we believe you over him? Y'all want to hear some more Ellie? Let's go back to Ellie on Here for the Day, child. Hold on, y'all.
He was setting me up for something I was not even aware I was being set up for in the long run. Because I had actually sat next to this man publicly and said I was in an open relationship with him. So I opened myself up in a way y'all can't even imagine what I lived after sitting on a public platform and actually saying we were in an open relationship. Because as much as he promised me we were going to come out and say we were closed, that never fucking happened.
I wanna cry. My feelings are really hurt for you, Ellie.
Here for the tea, calm down.
Right now, it really makes my heart hurt even more for you. My heart was already hurt for you.
She
honestly,
was. She was.
But hearing you actually speak about this makes it worse. Like, when y'all were actually in y'all's relationship, I would cringe sometimes because I didn't like the way that he would talk to you. I didn't like the way he treated you. And I was like, why is she dealing with this? You know? Like, I hated that for you. I'm like, you are way too beautiful, too smart, and too caring of a person. Like, you seem like a caring, nourishing type of girl.
I am, and it wasn't always like that. Like we would record videos, and sometimes he would do certain things that I guess was very clear to people how he was, but for me
Yeah.
privately,
Like
I
the
was
Listen, y'all. I'm not gonna play all of the live, but go go back and listen to her live. I'm here for the teas live. It's called Ellie, so hit the link. Is that the one? Oh, okay. She renamed it. Okay, so go back in, run those views up. You know, you can hear Ellie's side of the story again. Oh, Lord. Honestly, Ellie, it's time to just move on from this. It really is. It hasn't affected Dalvin in a way that I think you hoped it would. It's not going to change anything that he does. You know, if he's down low, then he's down low, and that's just what it is. You staying in this and being so passionate about wanting to get out how you feel and what had happened, like you gotta at some point let this go, at some point. But that's on you. This is your process. It's however long you want to stay in it and continue to deal with it in this way. But at the end of the day, Dalvin's gonna do what Dalvin does. He gonna move on from you, and we're gonna forget about you, and the sector will go on. You could keep your channel or not. People don't really give a damn, honestly. If you stay on YouTube or if you leave YouTube, doesn't matter. The family is solid. Beloved is solid. Her kids are solid. They solid in the mukbang community. Like, what you doing is not going to change it. The only thing you can change is what you do. Is what you do and how you move. You can hop on panel to panel, do videos. I mean, you can ride this out and do a bunch of negative videos about Dalvin if you want to. Eventually, when you say his name, he'll strike your channel and tear it down. I just don't know any other direction that this was going for you, honey. But shout out to Here for the Tea, y'all. Go over to her channel, run up the videos, hit the subscribe button. She got a lot of good content. I'm telling you, Here for the Tea was bringing great content before her channel. Her other channel was struck, not because of anything in this sector, but she has great content. Go over there and check her out, run her up, and subscribe to her channel. Thank you, and bye.